Oh, there we go. Everything works fine. So, I decided to start the stream a little bit early. 5 minutes. I think that'll be fine. Anyway, so this is the final day. Today we finally end up the ranking. These are the last 8 cups that we need to finish all of this. And I'm almost done with all this ranking. So, I don't know what else to say. Let's just try and get into it. As you know, I'm just playing every single track, doing every single cup, and then ranking everything right after. So, without further ado, let's spin this. Fruit cup. Wait, hold on. Fruit cup? That just means... Oh. That just means my boy Yoshi from the island. Yes. Yoshi's Island. I love me some Yoshi's Island. And once again, 200cc with my girl Isabel. Fruit cup. Ooh. I'm attempting, you know me. I'm attempting the DK Summit jump. I'm just doing it. We're doing Amsterdam Drift, which we'll see. Riverside Park, DK Summit, and Peak. And okay, which DK track is better? We'll see about which one. Amsterdam Drift. Okay. I didn't get the big boost. I like that we start with a gliding section and then we go into... Oh my... And then we go into farmland. Even though it's just for a little bit. I don't know. This track feels like it's trying to become Sydney Sprint. But you just can't. I don't know if Amsterdam just doesn't have the sauce that Australia does, but I don't know. I like this. I like the water section. Like the water section is fine, even though you're just going through pipes or under bridges. But is that all this city has? Like, I don't know. This track doesn't make me want to go in Amsterdam. Oh, I dodged the blue shell like that apparently. Okay. I feel like that's a much better way to dodge it than getting hit. Oh my god. Yeah. Coins give you like a small little boost, so it's really good for acceleration. I just don't know. I do like the music going like, whoa. And then that's it. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Like everything feels like it ends right as it's about to get good. Like it's just multiple ideas fumbled together to make a single track. I don't know how to feel about that. Because on one side we have the the grass area. Another side we have the river area, and then on the other side we have like the street area, and each one is a different lap. But I just, if the entire track would only focus on like the farm and the water area, I think it would be a great track. But as it stands, it just feels like it has too many ideas and doesn't execute them all the right way. It's definitely better than Tokyo Blur. I would much rather play it more than SNES Mario Circuit though. And Water Park. But I think I'd rather play on regular Mario Circuit than Amsterdam. Amsterdam. Yeah, I would rather play Mario Circuit than Amsterdam Drift. Like, London Loop, it's boring, yeah. But at least it has a bunch of stuff going for it. Like, the chain chops, the little bridge, the fog that's just funny. Meanwhile, Amsterdam, I just don't see it. I just don't see the picture on what it's supposed to be. You know what? The sea. You know what? I'm gonna do some adjustments to this. I feel like Mario Circuit, Rainbow Road, and Water Park just go to D. Amsterdam, bottom of C. And of this one, New York Minute, let me put it in C. I just like the symmetry of this. Just how it looks. That way all of this is straight. I like that Sunset Wilds is still just an F by itself. Like, what else will it go there? I don't think there's anything else that will go in F. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that will go in F. You know what? I'm gonna put GameCube Dry Desert in there just to give it some company. The more I think about it, I don't like GameCube Dry Desert. And Donut Plain doesn't even have any donuts. Man, doing a tier list like this, it is kind of weird. Doing a tier list by myself. Because I don't know what I should really think about each track. I feel like Calimari Desert, it's a little too high, too. Probably move that to A. Just doing a little bit of editing of my prior choices. I think that's it. Yeah, I like that. There's just right here, all from what I'm seeing is gonna be mostly A's and B's, some C's and A's, and like 2 S, from what I think. But let's see. Let's see if playing it in 200cc is gonna make me change my mind in some of these. Oh well. Let's go on to the next race. Yeah, not a big fan of Amsterdam. Just missing a little something. Just cohesion. Something that sticks it all together. Riverside Park. Okay, this one was probably the most surprising out of all the tour tracks. Because they just remade it for that game specifically. It has never been in any other Mario Kart game that it wasn't the GBA one that I can remember. And then they just decide, oh yeah, let's just bring it back for tour. And I'm all about it. They brought it back for tour, and they brought it back for this game. I'm good. It's a nice little stage. I like the piranha plants. The Patooies. I forgot that's what they're called. The Patooies. I just don't. I like that they have little mushrooms if you hit them that they throw in the ground. Oh my. Also bananas? Like, they're nice. They're nice little obstacles. Like, boom. Oh, I didn't get the mushroom. I didn't get the mushroom again. And I can sense blue shell. I feel like the problem with this track is that it's a little too short. Like, it would be much better if it had a little bit more. Like, I like everything that I'm seeing, I just wish there was more of it. Ooh, mushroom. But everything that it has, it does really well. Like, this is a really good track. Like, a really good beginning track. Like, there's no anti-gravity. There's no gliding, actually. That last section is not even gliding. I think we have just another B. I think we just have another B. And you know what? This B is making Mario Kart Stadium top of C. Like I said at the very beginning, I had a feeling Mario Kart Stadium was gonna end up in C, and it's just what you get in the. It's just the beginning course, and like I feel like this one is just a better beginning course. Like, Bull Lake is a little bit more complex, that's why it's above it. But Riverside Park, it's just everything. I like everything about it. I just like it. Just show me that curse anytime, and I'm like, yeah, I like that one. I like the Patuis. Them walking with mushrooms and bananas and as obstacles. They can throw a green shell or red shell or whatever, and they throw them in the ground. It's like a better version. It's like a more complex, not better, more like more complex version of the leaf piles from Maple Treeway. That you have a little more strategy. Like, oh, I have this green shell. Do I throw it and then try to get the mushroom to get a little bit more of a boost? Like, I like it. The only reason. I just feel like it would be much better if it had an anti-gravity section, a gliding section, that could be added to it, because as it stands, it's just a little too short. That's its only problem. Like, I want more of it. But, yeah, as it stands, a nice little B. I wouldn't complain if you pick it. On to the next race. Oof. I was looking somewhere else. I forgot. Okay. This, before I used to not be a believer of the DK Summit is better than DK Mountain, because I just see, oh, it's just snow. I like the grass and the dirt better and everything. But then again, when you start looking at what the track looks like and more at what the track is and what you can do in it, and how you can mess up in it, you just gotta recognize that this is just a better track. I mean, the Shy Guys with the snowboards, you being able to do a bunch of half pipes and just go crazy fast. The cannon section being like the thing that, instead of those, what's they called, the benches that take you up, like having a cannon instead. Oh, so sick. So cool. I had the protection. Don't worry, I'm a retry. That is a gap jump. I will say that. I've never actually tried it on 200Z. I have done it in 150 though. So. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I sniped. Like, everything about this track is just great. It's just... Like, the only thing I don't like it as much is that it's just snow. But it has the same Mount Wario energy. What? I went over it. Oh my god. I almost did it. I technically did it. It's just that I went over it. Woo! Still got first place though. It still got first place. Also the shortcut. The shortcut in this track. One of the best shortcuts in all of Mario Kart. One of the hypest shortcuts that you can get. It only works in 200 and 150cc. But when you get it, oh, you feel so good. When you get it and land on the boost pad, ooh, it just hits. It just hits you right where you need it to hit. Where do I have DK Mountain? DK Mountain right there. You know what? I think we just have another S. Yeah, another S. I even think I like it more than Mount Wario. Like, Mount Wario feels like a big adventure that you're going on. DK Summit just feels like the perfect... This is the perfect ice level. Because it's about skiing. I mean, oh, yeah, I forgot. In the original, I forgot that they had the Mario statue instead of a Donkey Kong one. And in this one, they fixed it. They brought back they put a Donkey Kong statue where he's doing a sick trick. Like, that's awesome. I don't know, man. DK things much better than Wario. Like Wario, I feel like it's great at the beginning because you're in an airplane and you're going off in a big ski. You're going to the most perilous ski of your life. Meanwhile, DK Summit is whenever you start snowboarding. Which, if you haven't done snowboarding, you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's really nice just doing a nice, pleasant go. And there's also some huge and sick tricks that Mount Wario doesn't have. The half pipes just elevate this track just a little bit more. And it's like you get to go again and again and again. Like, oh, I'm down the mountain. Now I gotta go all the way back up and then back down again. I wanna go in this ride over and over and over again. I just like this track. Also, once again, the shortcut. Once you get it, it feels great. Even if you mess it up, I still think this just a little bit faster still that way, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, really good track. I really enjoyed my time in it. Ooh, Yoshi's Island. I do love me some Yoshi Island. Ooh! Ooh! The music. The Shy Guys. Dude, I played Yoshi's Island for the SNES. This track just... It's just a big reference to it. It's just a big reference to it. It's just great. The Yoshi coins. Oh. You're going up the mountain. gliding. Oh my god. And then this, where you make the bridge. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I? Oh, I didn't get it. But getting that bridge is really good. Also, it being the way that you actually reach the goal. Oh my god, somebody got it. That's the one reason you probably don't want to be in first. Because what if you miss the bridge? Oh, okay. Man, everything in the background. Everything in the background is just so good. I like... Oh. Like, you go into so many levels of Yoshi's Island. I think the only thing that you don't do in this level that is a reference is probably, I don't know, going to a castle. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. You can take the coin, whatever. Give me something else that's not a coin, please. Oh my god. I'm gonna die just because of no coin. This track is just carried by the vibes. Even though I feel like it has the same problem as like Sky Garden, which is not long enough. If it was just a little bit longer, it would be an S. But as it stands, I think I'm gonna give it an A. Never mind, I'm gonna give it low S. I forgot the music, it's like Hyrule Circuit, but everything well done. Sorry, man. I think I have too many things in A and S. You know what? Music Park, I'm gonna put you an A. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. How many things do I have in S? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm gonna have the mats 14 in S. Anything that I think it's under it is gonna go in A. But yeah, Yoshi's Island, you are the one that moved Music Park. Now you know what, Music Park, let me put you back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more S, and then I'll leave it like that. Surely there won't be 2 more S's, so I gotta fill up the A spot with more stuff. But yeah, Music Park, I mean Yoshi's Island, just the music, just the background music, the music that you get at the end, it's great. The references all around you, the fact that this is a new track that was made for tour, and they made it look like it was new for 8. Oh, so good, so good. It was like an actual surprise because, yeah, they made it for tour, but still. We're gonna put it in 8 first, so it's technically an 8 original. And with the cartoony look that everything has, it just makes it good. And the bridge, oh my god. That's how you make a drifting section. Like, Dolphin Shoals, it does it well with the music, but make it an actual Easter egg from the actual source material. With the bridge, oh, that's so good. Really, really good. I really enjoy this track. I'm so happy every time I see it or someone picks it. It's just, oh, it's just really good. On to, oh wait, I forgot. That's the last track. That's the last track. Meaning that we gotta spin the wheel again. See what else we get. Imagine Golden Dash. Imagine Golden Dash is the last track that we do. We end up with Toad, with freaking Toad circuit. Please no. Oh wait, I got first place and everything. Hold up. Egg. Okay. Let's do egg. Man, I got first and everything. Hey there, Dime. Hey there, Amazing Dime. Nothing, just did the fruit cup. And I managed to get first in every single track. This is a really easy track, by the way. The fruit cup. So far, I think what I did was put Amsterdam Drift on C. Amsterdam Drift on C. And then I put Riverside Park on B. DK Summit, I put it in S. Because I like it more than DK Mountain. And Yoshi's Island, I put it in S, but low S. With the possibility of going down to A. If I like any other tracks more. So, Yoshi's Island is like in the verge of A and S. Because I have the feeling like it's mostly just aesthetic. That it looks nice, that it has a bunch of references. But the track itself, it's good. But it's like a good track with a really nice coat of paint. Like really nice. And right now I spun the wheel and it said let's do egg. Which, more GameCube tracks. The GameCube track that everybody loves picking on online for some reason. I don't mind Yoshi. It's just they removed a shortcut, but it's still shaped like Yoshi. I don't know. I like this track. Woo. Like this is one of the last Yoshi tracks we had. This is the second Yoshi track we had actually. We have on this one. Oh, Shroomless? Shroomless? Woo! You see those shortcuts? You see those cuts? Oh, Donkey Kong, please. I'm gonna buy your new game, I swear. Oh, mushroom? Oh, wow, really? I forget the angle for that shortcut, always. Blue shell? Man, I'm losing points. I'm losing everything. Ooh. Man. Too many tight corners, I feel. Like, yeah, it looks like Yoshi, but too many tight corners. Oh, come on. I feel like I could have made that. Like, this track is really good and oh my god. This track is really good on anything but 200cc. Oh my god. I'm trying to do the Shroomless shortcuts. Woo! Granite plant, finish. Okay. Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. I think... what I'm going to do is... move SNES Rainbow Road to A. Low A, really low A. And Yoshi Circuit, gonna put it under Royal Raceway. That because I like Sherbert Land a lot more with all the new improvements they made. Royal Raceway feels like a better version of Yoshi Circuit in a way. Mostly because there's so many less turns and there's still some shortcuts. And Yoshi Circuit, it is shaped like a Yoshi, but I feel like it has the same problem that something like, where is it? Like Neo Bowser City has, which is too many tight turns. Granted, I am playing in 200cc, but even so, I do like that most of those turns can be skipped with a mushroom. And I do like the one shortcut in with the bridge, but I don't know. There's just something about it. There's just something about it. They removed a shortcut. I know that, but sure. Yeah, I feel like I like it more than Madrid Drive just by a little bit. I like that it's shaped like a Yoshi. Whenever we get to these ones, there's just not much that I can say about them. That's why they're low B's. But yeah, I just don't know. Don't know what else to say about Yoshi Circuit. Like, it's a cute concept. I like everything that it does, and it does it really well. It is a track shaped like a Yoshi, which is really funny. But then when you actually drive in it, it feels like a good track. But then again, the only Yoshi reference is there's some trees with the Yoshi fruit, and it's shaped like a Yoshi. And then the references end, not like Yoshi's Island. Like, if this track took place in Yoshi Island, and Yoshi Island looked like a Yoshi, ooh, somewhere over here. But as it stands, Yoshi Circuit, I gotta just give it a B. Low B. Now it's Sight Bike. Sight Bike is one of those tracks that I do like. That is one of the only randomly generated tracks. I don't know if you guys knew that. If you knew that the ramps are randomly generated. It's not the same type every single time. And somehow, like this section, I've never gotten that section at the very beginning. That's a section like that appears like at the very end for me sometimes. But I like the jumps. I'm a sucker for the jumps. It's like a minimalist. It's a great minimalistic track because all it has is ramps, the background, and mud. and it does everything it needs to really well. It has a bunch of ramps. And that's all it needs. Oh, come on. Woo! Managed to get that trick. Like, I love doing tricks. It's one of the best mechanics Mario Kart has ever done, which is why I love what they did with World, which is just a bunch of tricks all the time. Oh, hey there, Neil. Just over here. And yeah, this track is just a big circle, but there's a lot you can do with that circle. A lot that can happen in the circle. Which it's why feel like I like it. I really enjoy doing the tricks and all that. Which is why I think I'm gonna put it right here, right in the middle. I like Shroom Ridge just a little bit more, and I like it more than Toad Harbor. I just like the ramps, if I'm being honest. I just really like the ramps. And it's a circle, but the ramps are randomly generated. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's different every single time you play it. I'm pretty sure there's a limit on how different it is, but it is different. Like that section that I started this time, sometimes it's at the end, sometimes it's at the middle. That's how you know it's randomly generated. Also, I like going fast, and this track really goes fast. It's a nice enough length that it doesn't feel too short like a baby park. Just really nice, cool details that it has. And I like the mud. Dodging around the mud, not just going straight every single time. Some grass. It's like the perfect minimalist track. Like I said. Like, it just has a few elements, but it does execute them correctly. Ooh, Dragon Driftway. Dang, that's loud. Holy. I've never noticed how loud that was. Dragon Driftway. The music on this track, go with it. It's all anti-gravity, which I like. So I can do. This track actually reminds me of the Shunan stage from Sonic Unleashed. You know, going in the dragon and all of that. That's what this track reminds me of. I like that the other thing that I love about anti-gravity is the fact that getting behind people actually gives you a little boost. I love that it's mostly not just a dragon, it's more like an Ouroboros. The way the dragon just feeds into itself. Oh my god. That's twice. Oh man. The only thing that I don't like about this track is that what you're seeing is what you get. There's barely any obstacles. Like the most obstacles this track has is the bottomless pits, which sure they work. They feel kind of annoying. It feels like another type of Rainbow Road, actually. But without the nice pastel. Oh my god! Like, look, I could have made it, but there's just a bottomless pit right there, for no reason. Still got 40 points though. Like, it's a good track. It's a good track. I just feel like there's better. You know what? This track makes Koopa Cape go in A. That way I can put it in B. Dragon Driftway. There. Under Madrid. No. No. Under Bangkok. I like it more than the GBA cruises, but that's all I gotta say. I mean, it's a nice cruise. I like the music. I like the anti-gravity. I like the entire track is anti-gravity, so we get a bunch of boost opportunities with it. I like the few shortcuts that we get with the grass, but there's not that many obstacles. Most obstacles is just bottomless pits. Which, if you're a baby and use baby mode, aka the little antenna, that won't affect you at all. This is just, if you wanna win at this game, just have that antenna on, bag, and you just zoom. You just zoom with a golden mushroom. You just do a bunch of drifts, and then you just win. And I mean, any track that encourages having the antenna on, B. It's good. I like how it looks. Same with Yoshi Circuit and most of these tracks. I like how they look. But like Blue Lake, I like how it looks. But it's mostly just looks. Like a better temple, Ninja Hideaway. Like Japan over China, I guess. Is what this is saying. Which, okay. I see you, Nintendo, if that's how you feel. But, yeah. There's just so many cool things that they could have done with a Chinese temple. Which they did with a Japanese temple, I guess. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. On to the next track, I guess. Ooh, Mute City? Mute City? Ooh. Man, I remember me and my friends played Mute City with... played Mute City mushrooms only before the customizable rules came out, because there was an option for mushrooms only. And oh my god. 200C mushrooms only? Ah. You just go so fast. This is a track I love going fast. Like, this is what Dragon Raceway wants to be. A track where you just go fast. You just go. Oh, you get a mushroom, you just, oh. And then you just do these big jumps. Gap jumps. Oh. It's so good. And then the lap is over. Like, I love the reference. Captain Falcon is not in this game, but the Blue Falcon is, and 2 of his tracks. So yeah, sure, man. Woo! And once you get the hang of it, and actually managed to do a bunch of these things. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Ooh. Hitting the boost panels. Oh, it all just feels so good. Ooh. This track is just go fast. Go as fast as you can. The track. Ooh! Oh, come on. I thought I made that shortcut. Oh well. I risked it all for that shortcut and I didn't make it. I think I needed to look like a mini turbo or something. What? Donkey Kong? Aw. Donkey Kong beat me to it. Anyway. Mute City. I think I gotta give it an A. Like, it's a really good track. It's probably my favorite in all of A as of now. So Calamari Desert, you stay right there. And Mute City, A. I just like going fast that much. And I feel like I can control not falling off. Like, if you fall off, it probably most likely will be because you just want to go even faster. And so, you just do. You can maneuver how fast you can go. There's no coins in the track. Instead, you gotta go into the little energy things from F-Zero. Just everything about this track is just a nice little reference to all of F-Zero. And it's perfect. It's probably gonna remain in the top of A. Now that I think about it. Top of A. I don't know. Not S enough, but it definitely top of A. Really, really good track. I just love going fast. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting. The wheel. Let's see what we get now. Golden Dash? Okay. We're not finishing in Toad Circuit. Oh, well. Guess I'm not finishing in Toad Circuit. Sure. I'm good with that. Not finishing with Toad Circuit. What would I want to finish on, actually? Let's see. 200. Isabel? What would I want to finish? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, no, wait. Toad Circuit isn't even the last one. Coconut Mall. Oh, that would have been a fine enough to finish on. I like that Toad Circuit is the second one. Because it really feels like Toad Circuit should be the first one as a circuit track. But no, they just decide, let's put Paris instead. Let's see, what's left in here? Ooh, Moon. Ending it on the Moon track would be really nice. Ooh, ending it on Feather would be really nice too. I think that's it. Moon and Feather, and then from here, Lightning, Bell. Yeah. Oh, and Shell. God, I hope we don't finish it in Toad's Turnpike. Please, don't let me finish it on Toad's Turnpike. Ah, Patty. Oh, come on. Really? Really, dude? Going in the Eiffel Tower. I feel like this track has the same problem as Amsterdam Drift. Just it has too many things going for it, and it doesn't stick to one. Hey, every day that I get to dunk on Pinko Peach is a good day. Oh, I'm keeping this setup. If a bull steals it from me, then I'm fine. Like, this is a track that you gotta remember everything. Also, I don't like the shortcut. It's there, but then it's not there anymore for the last lap. This is also the first time that they're doing the dumb arrows. I do like that you go backwards for it. Like, that's a nice touch. Ooh, blue shell? Okay. Man, that horn lasted into the blue shell. Incredible. You know what, Perry? Definitely one of the nicest cities in all of Mario Kart. I think Perry Promenade is probably gonna go in the low of B. Like, I would rather pick any of these stages more, but I would rather pick it over Mario Stadium again, or any of these. Yeah. Like, Perry's Promenade. I like that you go back in the track. I don't like all the touriness that it has, because it is the first tour track that we got, with the whole red arrows pointing you, and not being a barrier, but instead something that you can go through and then lag into having to grab you. But it's just a little too disorienting on where you're supposed to go. Like, Madrid Drive, you can tell that they actually understand why you have to do with a tour track. Like, not have those big red arrows all the time. And Paris Promenade is probably just the fault of it being a first time tour track, that it has to be all of that. It has to do all the things that we don't like about tour tracks. But you know, in the end, still a really solid track. Now, onto the best track in this entire game. Toad's Turnpike. Let's go. Man, the F tiers were feeling kind of lonely. Nah. Like, you can just do that shortcut shroomless in 200cc. Just by a little... I always like having the coin as my first item, just in case it gets stolen. Man, 200cc is so fast that... 200cc is so fast that the ramp doesn't even get up before I get there. Huh. Man, and then this little gliding section. Woohoo! Okay, you know what? Maybe not F, because of the fact that you can do stuff like that. But it definitely bottom D. Woo! It's done! I think the worst part about this track is they could have picked any other track from 3DS. But no, they decide, oh, Toad's Turnpike. Toad Circuit. Let's bring that one. I swear, Toad, I don't think has any good tracks in this. They could have this game could have been the first time they brought back Toad's Factory. One of the only good Toad tracks. But no. There we go. Down in the D tiers. Oh my god. What do you want me to say? It's Toad's Circuit. Like, it's just a circle, an uninteresting circle that is just there for babies to play and for babies to get destroyed on by people like me that know how to play the game. Like, I don't know what do you want me to do with it? You know what? On to the next one. We all know what Toad Circuit is. We all know what it stands for. We all know what it is. We all know how I killed my grandma. You know, all that stuff. Now this is a nice other track. A little nice track. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, I'm so glad they added something else to Choco Mountain. Like, this is one of the few tracks that they made just a little bit longer. Just long enough for it to be a B. Ooh, I love this lineup. I love my items, dude. Ooh. I have never gotten hit by the... rocks in this track. But it is nice that they're there. You just gotta... Oh, another one? Really? For me? Man. I like Choco Mountain. I like the music. The music is one of the best tracks in this entire game. So catchy. It kind of reminds me of Death Mountain from Ocarina of Time, if I'm to be honest. Like, this feels like another Zelda track. Just make the rocks have a little bit of lava in them, and then it's just Death Mountain. That's what this feels like. Anyway, Choco Mountain. I never understood why they call it Choco Mountain, because it doesn't feel like chocolate to me, if I'm honest. If I'm really honest, Choco Mountain doesn't look like chocolate to me. I like it more than Paris, but less than Riverside Park. I feel like Riverside Park, this version is like a much better, more lively version of Choco Mountain. with the cave, with the turns, everything. It just feels like a small, better version of the Choco Mountain. Choco Mountain has much better music, yes, but Riverside, I just feel like it does everything that it needs to do well. You know what, Riverside? I think I like it more than Boo Lake. I like that you have the Patuis just a little bit more. Boo Lake doesn't even have any boos unless you're playing as King Boo. As obstacles. I wonder why they do that. Why doesn't Boo Lake have any boo obstacles? They added the lake, but no boos. Oh well. Ooh, Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall. Let me hear that song again. Uh-huh. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Man, now this section. What happened to the boost pads here, dude? What happened to the third track? Car. What happened to it? Where did they go? What happened to the Mii's? Why is Nintendo trying to remove the Mii's? Man, that's a you know that interaction right there. It's just how I feel about all of Coconut Mall. Like I like parts of it. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. But then you get to the end and then you realize that wasn't as good as on Wii. Why are the escalators showing me where to go? Why is there no more cars? Why is it that in the first iteration of this track, the cars didn't do anything? Man. But at the end of the day, it is just Coconut Mall. Ellis Smith, how am I doing? Oh, I'm doing so well. I'm in first place currently, and I'm about to win. I like that you can do this to the cars with the horn. I'm all good, Ellis Smith from Twitch. Just here, playing some Coconut Mall, and man, Coconut Mall is a track that hasn't felt the same since the Wii version. Like, it's a really good track. I really enjoy it. I like it more than Koopa Cape, more than SNES Rainbow Road. I like it a little bit more than Animal Crossing, but I think that's where it ends. And I feel like if this was the Wii version, it would have been like up here. Just the vibes, just everything. Like, I like how it looks. Aesthetically, it looks so pretty with the colors. Everything just looks really good. But the cars, that's a big problem. There's no Mii's, there's no dash pads in that little section. I like that they added the gliding section for the end, but it just feels so small. Like, it shouldn't even be there for a little bit. I like the multiple paths. Like, I feel this track peaks while you're inside them all, but whenever you get out, it just brings it down. Like, inside the mall, over here, with the outside, right there. Yeah. It's a good track, I like it, but I know it's much better in another version. Do I play this game on PC or Xbox? I'm playing it on my Switch. I'm playing on my Nintendo Switch. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ella. Ella Smith. Oh wait, that was the last track. Meaning that I gotta do the wheel. See what track we do. Wait, what track we do next? Here's hoping for Shell Cup. Give me the Shell Cup because I don't want to end on that. I don't want to end on Toad's Turnpike. No, not Moon. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Feather's still right there. Moon. Okay. Bum bum bum. Yeah, I don't have that yet. It's just I will add it after, but it's more like stuff I'm gonna add when I get more viewers and stuff like that. And the logo, I do have a banner. I just haven't updated. I had an artist commission to do a banner for me, which it's on my YouTube. It's just not on my Twitch. So I have most things covered. It's just, yeah, maybe the emotes. Yeah, thank you, but I mean, I already have one. And I don't know. But thank you for the offer though. Anyway, I guess I'm going into the Moon Cup, which has some good tracks, some okay tracks, and Peak, aka my favorite track. I don't know if you can guess which one it is, but yes, my favorite track in all of Mario Kart 8 is Berlin Bayways. Now I'm gonna tell you all about why I love Berlin Bayways. You see, the music, the location, Berlin, Germany. Ooh, the music. Just this bombastic soundtrack. It having traffic, which not many tour tracks have. Even though the traffic doesn't feel as consequential, but still. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm focusing on the race. And also, I don't know. This track's pretty mid. Like, the music's the best part of this entire track. I can't say it's my favorite track when another better track is right there. Ooh, first? Ooh. Starting first. Aw, come on. Ooh! Aw, come on. Why is that explosion so big? Oh, the Berlin Wall. Oh my god. Ludwig, really? Whew. Man. Berlin Bayway. Berlin. I think I'm gonna have to put it at the bottom of C. The music is really good. Is the one tour track that I wanted to be in Mario Kart 8 just because of the music. The music alone just made me want it to be in it. But the entire track itself, I like that it has traffic, but you just spend too much time in the city. And there's like 2 or 3 things that I like, which is when you go into this big pillar stuff. I forgot what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know Berlin that much. I'm not cultured. But once you go through it and go in the gliding section, I like that. I like whenever you go into the subway. I like when you pass the Berlin Wall, which pretty much tells you that communism existed once in the Mario universe. Let's not talk about that, but yes. And that's all it is. And then everything else just feels like a bunch of filler. Like, turn here, turn there. Woohoo. I also like the section with the thwomps. But that's only in 2 laps, so oh well. I don't know, it's just... I don't know what else they could have done for it either. Like, they did as best as they could for Berlin, I guess. I don't know if there's other landmarks that they could have shown, but... oh well. It is what it is with this track. It is what it is. I don't have anything else to say about it. Ooh. Now we get into a really good one. Peach Gardens. The music's cute. Kamen is no longer a racer anymore. That's funny. It's more an Kamek's an item now. Ooh, I like this lineup for my items. Aww. I like this track. It's a really nice track. I'm so glad they brought it back. Also, the gimmick at the end. Ooh. One of the best surprises this track had to offer. I like the chain chops being an obstacle. I like how it looks with the whole garden aesthetic. It just oozes charm. Why do I get a coin in second? Man, and then the last lap, you go, oh, whoop. You're going this way now? Ah, man. This is such a good track. Going backwards. Like, it was a good beat. But then they just decided, oh, but what if we went backwards? Which is one of the greatest gimmicks that Mario Kart Tour ever had to offer. The driving backward mechanic. Oh, so good. High five Luigi. You always gotta high five Luigi. That is a law. Oh, come on. I always fall in there. Man, I'm not doing well in this whole cup. Not doing that well, huh? But yeah. This track, This track, one of the coolest gimmicks. One of the coolest gimmicks. You going backwards in it? Oh, dude. I think just because of that, I gotta put in low A. No. Actually, I think I like it just a tiny bit more than Animal Crossing. Just by a tiny margin. I like it more than Animal Crossing. I mean, if you went backwards in Animal Crossing, I would like Animal Crossing more. But this one, it's just like you do 2 laps the same, and you're like, yeah, this is a nice little track. And then the last lap is like, wait, we're going backwards now? You can do that? Which just makes me wish. I really hope that Mario Kart World has a go backwards in the track mechanic, or like an option instead of mirror mode, it's reverse race. Ooh. That's what this one, this track and tour just really makes me want that to happen. But as it stands, nice little A track. On to the next one. On to the next race, which is Merry Mountain. I can tell why it's Merry. I just wish, like, I feel this track, it's a worse version of Yoshi's Island, mostly because it's just vibes. Like, the only reason why you pick it is because of the season that you're in, and because you just like how it looks. You like looking at it. Because after this, the track stops being good, and then it just becomes a straight line. I do like that instead of boost panels, you gotta hit the anti-gravity things. Because in Tour, it was boost panels, which were easier to get. I like the split path section in here, even though it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, overall, a nice solid track. I don't know why you will go up the like, this track doesn't make me want to go up the half pipes, because I don't see any point to it. But as it stands, it's a nice, charming enough track. It looks really good, I will say that. But at the end of the day, it's just it's just a big circle once again. At the end of the day, it's just a big circle. Man, I managed to hit Kamek right at the end. I like the gliding, but it's just at the very end. Like, okay, fine. Like, this track, people who rank it like top tier, is just because they're infatuated with the season. Like Merry Mountain, it's just, oh look, I like this holiday, therefore it's S. But for me, B. I think low B. Like, Perry Promenade has more to it, but you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put it right here because I like the way it looks more than this one, more than Blue Lake and Choco Mountain and Perry Promenade. But Merry Mountain, it's just a big circle, man, and not in the fun excite bike way. It's more like in the boring circle. You're scaling up the mountain like in DK Summit. That first part gives me so many DK Summit vibes with just Oh, you're scaling up the mountain. You're going in this big adventure. And then you just slide down straight. And that's it. That's it. Like, this is one of the tracks that feels like it should be much longer. If he had like a little something that made it just a little bit longer, ooh, perfect. Like this is the track that you add the trees from Mount Wario as obstacles. And that last section, add the trees, decorate them. There, boom. You just made the track much better. Because there's actual obstacles to dodge. But as it stands, it's just a nice little track. On to the next one. Man, this track sucks. I don't like it. Ooh, it's overrated. You know what? I don't care. I love this track. Oh, like this track is just a big adventure. Woo! Oh my god. Dude, they made the track bigger so you wouldn't fall off as easy. But there's still no railway, so if you mess up and go flying, you will just go flying. Oh my god. Man, I love this. Can you tell I love this track so much that I have played it so many times? Like, the worst part about this track is that in 200cc it just feels too short. Holy, this track feels short in 200cc. I'm almost done with it. Oh. Dude, but even this ending part with the gliding section. Oh, such a big gliding section. I love it. This track is just, oh, I love Mario Kart. I love this track. I hate blue shells. But at the end of the day, oh, like I wish in 200cc I could add another lap just so I can do it again. I wish I could do this track twice in 200cc because it feels so fast. But everything about it, the planet, yeah, how you go into Saturn's rings, the way you, oh my god, everything about it. I can't believe I have 2 Rainbow Roads back to back in S, but that's just how I feel. The Rainbow Road 3DS is just one of probably my favorite track in this entire game. Just, you know what? Actually, Need and Highway probably is better than Wii Rainbow Road. Nah. I'm talking crazy. But yeah. Oh my god. Just the way the way it's just one big track. How you go into the moon. Oh, sorry. How you go into the moon. How you go in and do a track in the rings. The big pillar tube section at the end. That is a choice whether you want to go in the gliding section or a boost panel in the ground. Ooh, the gliding section taking you as a final soarer through the air. This track is just great. Like, it starts kind of, yeah, it's a Rainbow Road, but then it just becomes so much more by the second lap. By the second lap, you do this thing with the planet and and doing so many tight corners, and then the third lap, and then you end up in the moon, and then in the third lap you will end up doing the tube and the last part. Oh my god, everything about this track it's just great. It just keeps getting better and better and better every time. Well, no, it's more like it gets good and then it gets a little bit worse because I feel like it peaks in the Saturn rings and the moon. But then it's like comparing a 10 out of 10 section to a 9 out of 10 section. Whoop-de-doo. What did you accomplish? Overall, yeah, still one of my favorite tracks. Is it my favorite out of this whole lineup from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I don't know. It might be. And I keep forgetting to spin the wheel. Please give me shell. 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 Feather. No! Ah, I didn't want to fit. I wanted to finish in feather. Am I really gonna fit? Oh my gosh, shell. Shell. Why? Oh my god. Oh, this again? Huh. Really? I didn't know the comment the credits rolled at that Rainbow Road 2. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, Moon and Boomerang I'll have to do again. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Oh, oof. Feather. Oh my god. What are they doing? Who let them cook? I think, honestly, this might be my favorite cup in the entire game. It's just everything in it is just good. It has a really good tour track. It has Daisy Cruise Ship. It has Moon Highway. And it has one of the best new tracks ever made. Oh my god. Like, it still suffers a little bit because of the red arrows. But I just like everything. Going around in the Coliseum. Oh. Man, this is such a good grease track. Oh my god. Oh, you stole my thing! Oh my god. Okay. And we haven't even gotten to the best part. Ooh. A shortcut? Oh, what? Really? Like, this is one of the few tour tracks that I love how it changes. Every single lap feels like a new adventure. Like, oh, I'm here now. This track literally feels like, what's it called? Woohoo Island. Like, every part of it feels like I'm just scaling up a mountain and then going down it again and again. It's just so good. And the music doesn't miss either. Oh. If anything, I think I would like... No, even this is one of the good things that is in the day. And it's still that good. It doesn't have to be in the dawn. Or in a sunset or at night for it to look pretty. It looks really good right here in just morning. In the afternoon. Which is why Athens Dash, probably my favorite city track after Singapore. Gotta give it an A. Like, I think I like it more than Mute City. No. I like going fast in Mute City. I think I like Athens Dash just a little bit more than Kalimar Desert. Like, they're both technically desert levels, in a way. But this one has a little bit more trees. And it has the pillars, the whole brick artifacts all around it, the statues. Ooh. Just how it feels. I love that you're going in the air like 50% of the time. You're in the air. The half pipes, the rocks. How it's throwing rocks. Oh, it's all so good. I just really enjoyed this track. It's one of the few tour tracks that I really enjoy. Like, I picked that one just because. Actually, what tour tracks don't I really enjoy? Let's see, Berlin, Amsterdam, Tokyo, London. Man, really? These are probably the worst ones. New York Minute is just, I won't hate you if you pick it. It's just, yeah, I'll play it. It's fine. How many tour tracks are left, actually? Actually, that's all the tour tracks. Huh. That's all the tour tracks. So yeah, I ranked all the tour tracks with Singapore being up here, Ninja Hideaway being my favorite one, even though it doesn't feel like a tour track. Athens in A, strong. The only A tour track actually. In B, Perry Promenade, Sydney Sprint, and Vancouver. Sure. And C has 1, 2, 3, 4, and D has 1. Yep. Yeah. As an average, I guess this just shows that tour tracks are mid overall, even though it does have a few good ones. Oh wait, where's Rome? Where did I put Rome? Oh, Rome in A too. Okay. Anyway, Athens Dash. I like how it looks. I like how it feels. I like the gliding sections. I like it doesn't feel like I'm going around the same place over and over again. It's like they made 3 streets that split off and you go into one, each one at different time. So it doesn't feel like I'm going over and over the same place. Like in Perry Promenade, which just feels like, oh, that's where I was. I'm not going that way again. This one actually feels disconnected, which is the thing that I like about these two tracks, that they don't feel as connected. They feel like one long track that still takes place in the same city, which is the same thing that I like about Singapore, that you can see, but in the very far background where you were, and you don't just pass right where you were gonna be with a red arrow saying don't go in here. Athens has a little bit of that, but not enough to take me out of the entire thing. Anyway, on to the next one, I guess. Ooh, Daisy Cruise, Daisy Cruise, Daisy Cruise. I like this one. Oh my god, I was looking somewhere else. I was looking at chat, see if anybody... Anyway, Daisy Cruise. I feel like this is only a charming little one. That's all I gotta say about it. Definitely one of the best options. Like, yes, I'm glad it's here. I'm glad that it's back from GameCube. They really brought a bunch of tracks from GameCube, though. Like, my problem with this one is also it feels too short. Because you're just going in a bunch of circles, in and out of circles. It feels like a figure 8 from a mud race. But I guess that's what you do when you're a cruise, I guess. What else can you do? I do like that they open up this section, which makes it easier. I think that's much faster because of the way it puts you in. Well, so they got hit too. I like this section with the tables. Oh, come on. Woo. Like, I like the canyon. I like that it's still there as an option, even though it's smaller. I don't like, however, how they remove the Miis from it. But overall, a nice little stage. A nice little course. Daisy Cruise. Definitely, I think it's probably my favorite out of all the Daisy Cruises. I think right there. Above Ice Outpost. This sort of makes me want to put Perry Promenade on C. But it's just, I don't know. It does a few things right that doesn't deserve to go down to C for me. So yeah, Daisy Cruise, a nice little nostalgic visit back to the Daisy Cruiser. I like the turns. I like the little place with the tables. I like that you go into like an aquarium where a bunch of Mario enemies just stare at you. It's nice. Even though it's just a bunch of circles, but at the end you get launched of a small cannon, which I always like. So yeah, a nice little track. I don't know what else I can say about it, except to the next one. Ooh, here it comes. Man, one of the best tracks to be brought back. I actually was not a believer. I was not a believer that they were gonna bring this one back. There were just so many city tracks that you don't really think they were gonna bring another one, even though as beloved as this one is, because this is the perfect city track. Like, everything it has to do, it does it well. There's traffic, there's speed pads and long ways, which I really enjoy more. I love going fast. There's the bomb cart that they had to remake for this one specifically. I don't think that bomb cart is in any other track that I can remember. I like that little shortcut, which I always take, or always try to. Man, This track... Oh, wow, really? I outran my fireball? Oh. No! Okay. Ooh. Man. Okay. Yeah, this is just a perfect city track. And I blew up. Great. Man, the traffic, how it looks, the music. Oh my god, the music. The music of this track. So good. So really, really good. I think it might just be the top of A. It might just be the top of A. No. Actually, it's at night. It is at night. I do like me the night. I think I'm gonna put it over Mount Wario. And I'm gonna have to bring Music Park down to A. Yep. Moonview Highway. By a little bit. Just by a little bit takes it over to Mount Wario. Man, the more I'm thinking about it, I think I like it more than DK Summit too. Not as much as Bowser's Castle. This one just... Everything is just... So, it makes you feel like you're in a roller coaster. This one, you're in the driveway and going 120 miles per hour. I do like, man, the fact that I like Singapore Speedway more than Moonview Highway just tells you how much I like this track. This might be my most over the top pick for a tour track to be this high, but I just really like this one. I like everything about it. I like it more than Moonview Highway. But yeah, the music, immaculate. The bomb cars, immaculate. The shortcut, really good. The boost panels, good. Because I think that's the one thing that is keeping it away from perfection and away from Singapore. Is that this track, it just has so many big space that they fill out with boost panels and traffic. Which is a much better way to fill out empty space than what they do with Mirror Mountain. But it's why it's an S. You know what? I don't like that. I'm putting DK Summit above it just because of that. But yeah, Moonview Highway, a nice little S. I guess onto the next one, which might be just another S. Might be. It might just. It's also the last one. I wish I would have ended on this one. But the game decided not to. The wheel said no. Man. Squeaky clean spread. Man, whenever I first saw this, I was like, they're making a bathroom level? Really? And it's new? Okay, sure. Fine. But before this, we have been burned before with... We've been burned before because of Sky High Sunday, and it's not a reference to anything like Yoshi's Island. So, okay, fine. But at the end, they just made one of the best tracks in this entire game. I mean, just the music. It has every instrument you want in it. It has so many jump opportunities. The way you just go into the drain, oh baby. The ring, oh my god, everything just about this track just feels so good. Like there's those parts right there that makes you feel like you're syncing up to the music too. Oh, the bidet, the huge geyser bidet. Oh. It's just so good. You go throughout every single part of the bathroom. Also, these towels, someone's gonna have to clean them. Like you know how this feels? This feels like a track that was made for. This feels like a track that was made for Mario Kart Home Circuit. That's what this track feels like. Because all the sponges, all the things making half pipes. Like this is what they wanted Home Circuit to feel like. And I'm getting last because of that. Huh? Man, the one blue shell. I didn't even go upstairs, but the up part with the bidet, I was about to go in there, but the blue shell just said, no, I don't want to show that. But the multiple pathways that you have up there, oh, dude, thank you. Thank you for this gift that is squeaky clean sprint. Like, no one will believe me. No one would have believed that a bathroom level, the bathroom level, was gonna make it this high. This? I think I like it more than Ninja Hideaway. Because I feel like the multiple pathways are not as complex as Ninja Hideaway, yeah. But it just, everything feels right for a Mario Kart track that just, yeah, you can loop around and go the same way, but by the second lap, you can just go up. And then choose either go over here or go over there. Yeah, you know what am I talking about? Ninja Hideaway is clearly better. Yeah, Ninja Hideaway is just a little bit better. Yeah, Ninja Hideaway, I think it would have looked much prettier if it was like end of the booster course pack. But since it was one of the first, it looks that way. But Squeaky Clean Sprint is probably just a runner-up just to it. It's really good. I like bouncing on the sponges. I like going through the ring. Oof. Yeah, like I can switch between these two, but I think Ninja Hideaway, I just like it just a tiny bit more because of the way the entire track just feels. The more I'm thinking about it. Do I like it more than Wii Rainbow Road? Nah, I think I like it the way it is. Oh, and it's the end. Well, yeah, Squeaky Clean Sprint, probably top 5, top 4. Yeah, it's probably gonna be top 5. I mean, top 4. And I think I'm done with all of the DLC. Huh. Sure, that's all of the DLC. All done. I guess might as well just go into the wheel because that was the last curse of that. Gimme shell, gimme shell, gimme shell. No. Why? Am I really gonna end this in Toad's Turnpike? So many good tracks, so many good options, and that's what you want me to end it on? Well, all the DLC, All ranked. Man, I'm really glad the booster course pack exists. Oh, onto the Bell Cup. Onto the Bell Cup, which apparently I've got in first place on everything on 200cc before. I don't remember doing that. I wonder if I can do it again, even though Neo Bowser City's there. I feel... Wait, hold on. He's doing the pose. He was doing the pose. He was doing the pose from that one picture that I have. You know what? This might be a good track after all. I like that there's rails for now. Oh, come on. Oh, really? That's probably the one thing that I don't like about this track is the very tight turns. But I do like this ending section with a bunch of... that ends on a gliding section. I also like that shortcut over there that I miss. Man, 2 mushrooms in first. Oh, wow. Man, is this track more slippery? I think this track might just be a little bit more slippery. A little bit slippery. Oh, wow. Hold on. Can I get at this? Oh, just barely made it. Oh. I like the bomb placement. Man, this one section I really like because it's where you can throw so many items. You can throw any item and it will probably hit someone because it's so small. It's such a small section for no reason. And why did I throw that to the front? Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, I did the shortcut again for the last lap. I enjoy that course, actually. I really enjoy it. Maybe the music is the one thing I can say I don't like as much. Just the big old techno vibe. But overall, it's a nice little course. I think I'm willing to put it right there in the middle of Shroom Ridge and at Sight Bike. I feel like, no, I think I'd like it Sight Bike just a little bit better because you can actually go fast in this track. Meanwhile, Neon Bowser City, you gotta stop a lot if you want to get good at it. But overall, it's a nice little track. Yeah. That feels right. Well, on to the next one. I do like, okay, more explaining. There's not that much to this track. It's mostly just a bunch of tight turns and then you're done. But the one little tube section where you can get hit by a bunch of items, I like that as a possibility because when you're behind, it lets you just throw everything you have and you probably hit in the front. And if you're in first and have like a green shell or something, throwing it back, and it has a very big chance of it hitting someone. So I like that. And I don't like the very, very tight turns like at almost the very end. But then he just saves it with the big turn to the gliding section. That if you turn the other way, you can get into the shortcut if you're good enough. I like that. That's why I think I'm gonna keep it here. Up on to the next one, which I believe is Riven Road. Ooh. Man, I'm so glad this game got a bunch of GBA curses. Like, this is such a big glow up. GBA curses already look good. Like, they look really good. But I just love... Look at the toys. Look at the toy toads. This is another course that looks like it was made in could have been made and recreated in Mario Home Circuit. Like, I think this is the track that inspired that whole game, actually. Oh, come on, man. Oh, so close again. I'm trying to... that's one thing that I love about this course. It has the... It also has a bunch of really hard shortcuts. Like an ice outpost. This does nothing. Oh my god. Again? Really? And I got hit again. Oh my god. Give me this mushroom. I didn't get it. Oh my god. Woo! Send me zooming. Wow, really? Oh, come on. Like, this track, I always try doing a bunch of shortcuts, but I can never do it just because I'm not good at it. But even so, I still get second because of those big shortcuts. I went from 10th to 2nd in a heartbeat. I like courses like that, where first isn't all the way in the front. It's more like everybody can stay in the middle pack, because first is going to be trying to do all the shortcuts, even though it's not going to work out for him. There we go. Oh, no! Man. This track, I have never done well at it. Well, that's a lie. I have done well if I have gotten 3 stars in it. But overall, I always try going for the shortcuts since I learned about them. And trying to do it makes me do bad. But overall, one of the best courses in the original. Like Riven Road, go all the way up to A. I think, yeah, it feels like a better ice outpost. If I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I like it. I like how it looks more than Coconut Mall. Not as much as DK Jungle, but I like it more than Coconut Mall. I like how it looks, the weird twisty ribbons that you can do boosts in it. I like that the Teddy Kart is in it as a reference to this. Man, this just feels like a children's room that we're just playing in. But overall, really good track. I like the shortcuts. I like going fast. I like tracks that don't give me a whole... I like tracks that don't have guardrails as much, which this isn't a children's room. You would think that they would have, but sure. This is another track that I'm confused on, because it feels like this whole building is connected to Coconut Mall for some reason. Like, it gives me Coconut Mall vibes. I just don't know why. Like, I think it's this. This and the ending section. I don't like that you can get hit by a train, but I do like that you can go in here and get on top of them. I like that you can ride on top of the train. Oh my god. I like the many tricks that you can do. But this is one of my favorite multiple pathways curses. Why is everybody getting bombs? Oh my god, everybody's getting bombs. Okay. Ooh! Man, I like that. I like that you can just do big turns like that because of the way the track is built. Man, coins everywhere. Everybody's getting big. Can I get a mushroom? Nope. Man. Wow, I tanked that. I literally Mr. President that one. I literally get down Mr. President that one to Villager Girl. Man. Let me try going up here now. Oh, there's a glider here? Oh, dude. I am enjoying this track. Man, there's so much to like about this track, actually. Hello? Man, I got disconnected for a while there. My Wi-Fi just tanked. I don't know why. I just decided, oh no, I don't want to see you anymore. But yeah, as I was saying, this track, like if you don't take the alternate pathways, I understand why you wouldn't like it. But if you do, if you experiment a little bit, go around, you're gonna have a good time in this track. Super Bowl Subway, going into A. Like, I feel like it's a better version of Riven Road. I think I even like it more than DK Jungle at this point. Just because the multiple pathways that you can take. You know what? I even like it. Ooh, I think I like it more than Sunshine Airport. I like the trains. I like the subway part. I like going on top of the train, which is something that Calamari does or doesn't do as much. Even though I like that track a little bit more. I like that it gives me some Coconut Mall from Wii vibes. Like, I feel like the first and last section of this track, that's how Coconut Mall should have looked. And it would have been much better. And the escalators shouldn't have big arrows. But still, that's another topic. I like that you can, if you go, this, oh, you know what this feels like? This track feels like a Sonic level. In the way that the top part feels much riskier because you can fall off. In the same way Ninja Hideaway does it. But it's more fun since you can go on top of the train. And technically it's faster if you can stay in that place. And the bottom part, there's more obstacles like the big train or not as many boost panels. So you go a little bit slower. But there's a little bit more items that can help you be better. But if you stay in the top part, you go faster. You go faster. You have more fun with the many turns that you can do. So, yeah, I feel like that's why I like it as much. It just feels like a Sonic level. Anyway, On to the last one. Which I think might be the last... S rank that we have. Man, I really wish I could have finished with this. Big Blue. Oh. I really wish there were more single lap, huge laps tracks in Mario Kart. Like, look at it. If you look at the mini-map, it just feels like, why is this track broken? Like, it's just so broken the way it looks like. But no. That's because there's so many gliding sections, so many anti-gravity sections, so many big jumps that you make. Oh. Like this one. We glide into the next part. Oh. I like that you can do this. Oh, that shortcut. Oh my god. Really? Oh, more gliding. Oh, I missed the items because I was small. But yeah. Oh, dude. I love that. I love the final lap. I love the announcer. This track just makes me happy. If I'm honest, this track just makes me happy. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I think Lemmy just decided to wait for me. He knew he had it in the bag, so he just decided, let me give you this one. Man, this track, oh, the final lap, and the final lap, the whole gliding section, there's a water slide in this one. Like, hello? Water park who? Why doesn't this one have a slide, huh? Why does Big Blue have a slide? Man, just everything about this. Oh, I just love it so much. I think I like it more than Squeaky Clean Sprint. I think I do. This top 5. This is my top 5. This is my top 5 Mario Kart 8 tracks. Which, it's funny that 1, 2, 3, 4, most of them are from the DLC. Like, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DLC. And then my top 5 base game is like 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 base Mario Kart tracks in S. Wow. That just shows you how much the Booster Corps pack really added to this. It just making everything so good. But, yeah, Big Blue. I love the F-Zero reference. I love the water slide that this track has, but this one doesn't. I love the gliding. I love the section where some things bring you back and some things bring you forward. Like, as you saw in my thing, I got hit and the one thing that brought you on the conveyor belt that brought you back. So it's a little annoying for that, but skill issue at this point. And if you get hit in the green conveyor belt, then good for you. Man, and just everything. It's just such a good track. It's one of the best tracks in this entire game. Man. And now, I guess, onto the wheel. Let's see which one we're going to do. I really hope I get Shell. Please. No. Really. Are you serious? You know what? Best of 3? Best of 3 because I really don't want to do Toad's Turnpike last. So best of 3. Best of 3 for the last one. Okay, okay. No. Really? Toad's Turnpike is gonna be the last one. You know what? I don't care. Screw it. It's my video. I don't care. We're doing Shell Cup. I'm not ending on Toad's Turnpike. I am not ending on Toad's Turnpike. We are ending on a good track. Not whatever Toad's Turnpike wants to show up as. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. We're doing Shell Cup and then Lightning because I say so. Ooh, Moo Meadows. Ugh. Ugh. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to see other ones before I make a big statement. Hold on. This might just be... No. I think I dislike the Mushroom Cup just a little bit more than the Shell Cup. Ooh, I think these two are my least favorite cups overall. Even though we have Cow from Moo Meadows in this one. Which I still can't believe is the new character they decided to bring. I mean, sure. Whatever your heart wants. Sure, man. This is such a nice, cozy track. I really like Moo Meadows. Wow, really? Yeah, it's just a big circle. But just like its side bike, I feel this is a minimalist track that has so many good things in it. So much so that I can forgive it for just being in a big circle. Like, it has the moles. It has big grass patches. Just there. It has the cows. Like, the cows that just appear here. Oh. I just really enjoy this. It's a nice, cozy track. The glider, I always like the glider. I like that if you go down here and then boom, you get a little boost. It might be a big circle, but it has a big circle in the middle. It's a nice little track. I like the cows. I like the glider section. I like the Monty Moles. I just really enjoy a lot about this track, and it's probably the best track in all of the Shell Cup. It's nothing special. Like, I'm gonna put it bottom of B, but it's nice. It's a little nice track. This is the Riverside Park from the space game. Like, I like everything about it. It does everything right. but it's nothing big and huge. Like if they make you choose between Wario's Gold Mine or Moo Moo Meadows, would you really choose Moo Moo Meadows? Really? Would you really choose Music Park over Moo Moo Meadows? Would you really choose... I mean, backwards. Would you really choose Moo Moo Meadows over Music Park? Are you really gonna choose Moo Moo Meadows over its side bike, Hyrule Circuit, Rock Mountain? Really? It's just, it's a good track, but just everything, all this is much better than it. But at least it's not as bad as any of this. So, yeah, keeping it low B. I just enjoy a lot about it. I just enjoy a lot about it. Oh, wait a minute. I pressed the wrong button. GVA. Oh my god. They could have bring so many other good tracks from the GBA. Like, I feel if Sunset Heights would have been made for Mario Kart, for this Mario Kart, for Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U instead of the Booster Course pack, they would have made the Sunset work. Like, I feel the Sunset not working is because of the Mario Kart Booster Course pack team getting a little bit lazy. But, oh well. Yeah, I feel like the OG Mario Kart 8 people would have made it so much better. I don't know what I was trying to do in there. Ooh. Man, I'm really disorienting. I don't understand what's the obsession with people putting this, like picking it every single time I play on mine. Like, it looks better than Mario Circuit 3, I'll give you that. But other than that, why would I pick this? Oh, the Ultra Hand. Oh, woohoo. Yes, good. Ultra Hand. Most people weren't even born when most people who play this game weren't even born when the Ultra Hand was made. Like, yeah, it's a nice anti-gravity section, but it's just another Mario circuit. It's just another Mario circuit. And that's what I can't forgive. It's just a generic, low-cost Mario circuit, which we have so many of right now. Like, you know what? Yeah, I would rather play on Berlin Bayways more than Mario Circuit. GBA Mario Circuit. This Mario Circuit, where is it? DS Mario Circuit at least has a little bit more than GBA Mario Circuit. Like, how many Mario curses do we have? We have, let's see, we have Mario Circuit, and Mario Circuit. They don't even give it different titles. Oh wait, and don't forget Mario Circuit. There are 4 Mario Circuits. You can make an entire cup out of every Mario Circuit. It's not gonna be good. You're not gonna have that well of a time, but you can do it. The same we can do an entire cup with all Rainbow Roads. Which that would have been a really cool thing they would have done for the Spiny Shell Cup. Just make it all Rainbow Road. Oh well. Mario Circuit, meh. It's a circle and it looks bland. It looks really bland. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Cheap beach. I think I enjoy this one. This one I feel I just enjoy. Like, if you pick it, sure, we can play it. But it doesn't have, like, the thing that makes me want to pick it. Like, I won't complain if somebody else picks it. But I'm not gonna be the one to pick it. Oh, come on. Like, I like that you can go in the water. To be a little bit faster, I think. Because you don't slow down that much in the water. I like the boost panels. I like that kind of... Even though I can't just go straight through here. Which is a little lame. But I do like this section, which is just 2 turns. Instead of just the typical one from places like Dolphin Shoals or the Almost Berry... Or that one section from Merry Mountain. I do like 2 turns instead of 1. I like this section that looks like Koopa Beach from DS. I like the sidesteppers, you know, the newcomers for Mario Kart World. Like, they're nice. Yeah, that's how I keep feeling about this course. It's just, if you pick it, I'll play it. But I'm not gonna be the one to pick it. I think bottom of B, no. I think top of C. That's where it needs to be. Top C. Like, I enjoy it more than all of this. Like, I'll play on Mario Kart Stadium, sure, if I want a bag. But Cheap Beach, I just like the aesthetic. I like the beach theming a little bit more. And I don't really have so much to say. I don't really choose this. But it's a nice little course, I guess. It's a nice little track. I guess that's all I have to say about that. Now on to the best track in this entire game that everybody loves. Everyone. There's no one person who hates this track in this entire earth. You know what? Actually, let me just preemptively do this. Let me put it here. Let me put it here and 3. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a figure 8. Like, this section, it's fine, but you go slower in that section for some reason. Oh my god, you can get stuck in there. I like the gliding car. I enjoy this. Wow. Man. I do not like how the curse looks. Why is it at night when it should be on a sunset? But see, this is a little bit slower. Oh my god, and you can just get hit by it right there. Oh my god. Wow, who leave their bananas right there? You know what? I'm gonna give it something. You know what? Maybe not F. D. Okay, the problem with this track. The traffic, yeah, it's not as annoying because, yeah, other courses have traffic. But the fact that most of them are big trucks and buses that you need to slither yourself between to go in, or now you can just decide not to even do that because that's the whole point of this track, trying to make your way around the buses. Or you can just take the anti-gravity path and just go, just take the easy way out. The gliding car, I do like that because you can go on top of them and it doesn't last as long as the anti-gravity section that just carries you throughout the entire race. And the gliding part is just, yeah, you're up there, but you can still get hit and maybe you'll get hit by a truck after. But I think the anti-gravity section is what makes this track much worse. That and the fact that why is it at night? This is one track that should be at sunset. That's how it was in the original. But whatever. That's enough speaking about the Toad's Turnpike. I just didn't want to end on a sour note, which is why I chose not to end the stream with Toad's Turnpike. Even though the Wild said so. It's my video and I decide what to do with it. Woohoo, I don't have to ever do this cup ever again. I only have to pick Moo Moo Meadows sometimes and that'll be it. And I'm fine with that. You know what, Isabel? We've come so far. But finally, the last cup. The Lightning Cup. From Grum TikTok Clock, Piranha Plant Slide, Grumble Volcano, and Rainbow Road. Let me take the last sip of water. The second best track from DS. Right after Waluigi Pinball, this is my second favorite track from DS. And boy, what a glow up. Dude. This track genuinely makes me want Mario 64 remake. Which, if you guys didn't know, Mario Kart 64 actually did get remade for PC. Just don't tell Nintendo. Shh. Don't tell Nintendo, but Mario 64 actually got remade for PC. But hey, I might play that. Man, this track, I like that. Look, they could have done it. They could have done that same thing that they did for the cogs. They could have done that for Coconut Mall, but they decided not to. The way that one goes one way and one goes the other way, but they just said, nah, I don't want that. Which, it's fine, I guess. But for Coconut Mall, but at least this track knows what it's doing. Oh, come on. And now, I like that it switches. Uh-huh. I like that you can take that middle section if the arms of the clock are aligned perfectly. Oh, give me mushroom, give me mushroom. Ow, wow, really? Oh, wow! In serio? Really? Oh my god. I'm really getting hit everywhere. No! Oh my god. I got pushed into it. I was doing... This always happens to me, this track specifically. I always do so well, and then in the last race, I try to do a little shortcut or try to be nice with it, and I end up getting 8th. Anyway, now I gotta consider if this is an A or an S. Wait a minute, what happened here? Oh, wait. Yoshi Island? Mount Wario? No. Oh, no. Man. I think... TikTok Clock. Do I like it more than Moon Moon Highway? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I like it more than Moon Moon Highway. Moon Moon Highway, you're top of A. You're top of A. Better than Mount Wario? Nah, top of A. Yep, this feels good. I just like the adventure thing about Mount Wario. Just a little bit more than... And I like the... It's pretty much... Do I like the tree section or do I like the boost panels with car section at the end of the day? Which one do I find less annoying? I think... Yeah. I think Moon Moon Highway, I like it more. Anyway, TikTok Clock. S. Just really good, solid track. Mario 64 reference. On point. The way the shortcuts move. Like, the shortcuts actually just move because they're the clock handles, the clock arms. Oh, dude, I love that. Everything just feels like it's just moving because it is the same track, but you may do one thing this way on one lap, but then you do it the other way. Sorry, the other way, the other leg, because everything's just changing. Everything's just moving. The cogs move differently in both the red and blue cogs section, and also the end with that last cog might determine whether you win or lose. Oh, it's all so good. There's a lot of risk reward with the way that you either do you take the shortcut, do you risk the shortcut, or do you not? You might just go flying off. Do you take the glider? Do you take the ramps? It's just a lot to consider. And I just enjoy that. I like having a choice. I like choosing. And also it looks really good. The track looks, you know what? I think I like it more than DK Summit now. The more I talked about it, I think I like it more than DK Summit and Bowser's Castle. Like this Bowser's Castle, at the end of the day, the only thing I like more than TikTok Clock from it is the aesthetic. Even though I do like the... No, I do like the choices that this one gives you. But this one is more like the track itself changes. This one, you change the route. And I think I like changing the route more. So yeah. I like choosing to change the route over the track choosing it for me. But I still like that the track chooses it for me sometimes. Anyway. On to the next one. Ooh, Piranha Plant Slide. Man, also starting with TikTok clock, bold. Man, this track feels like the water park we should have gotten. Like, this track genuinely feels like a water park. It's all slidey, we're in water. Oh. This feels like everything water park wanted to be. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, really? Really? Really, Mario? You do that to me? Man, I'm still going so fast and I have no coins. Blue shell, really? Oh my god. I'm keeping this. Oh my god, really? Man. Oh. So many coins. And that little shortcut. Okay. I think I gathered my thoughts well enough. I think this track is a A. I think it's better than Koopa Cape, just because the inside is enclosed. I think it's better than Coconut Mall. No, I think it's a... Actually, I think that it's better than Coconut Mall and Raven Road. It has more stuff to do in it than DK Jungle. You can slide in it, like unlike Mushroom Gorge, which is mostly bouncing, and you can bounce a lot in it. There's a big piranha plant, and I think I like it more than Shy Guy Falls, just by a little margin. I think I enjoy it more than Super Bell Subway, mostly because there's a bunch of places that you can go, and you can either no, oh no, wait, I'm thinking of another track from Tour. No, less than Super Bell Subway and less than Sunshine Airport, now that I think about it. But I do like the whole sliding, you go super fast. It's like a baby Big Blue. That's what Piranha Plant slide feels like, a baby Big Blue. Like, they made this track and then they decided to make Big Blue the big one. And yeah, it feels, I like the anti-gravity sections. I like how you start sliding and jumping, which is something that the water park doesn't do. You know, slide, water park. Never heard of those things in a sentence. I mean, when has a water park ever had a slide? Am I right? But this one does have a slide of water that takes you places, water that if you get hit will carry you. You know, something fun that would speed you up. Ooh, have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought of that water park? Huh? Have you ever thought of that mechanic? No. Anyway, Piranha Plant slide, I enjoy it. I like the going through the plumbing system. It's just a really nice track overall. But yeah, I like the big Piranha Plant in the beginning and the big Piranha Plant in the end. I like the big glider jump at the end that if you're not skillful enough, you'll either hit the top or hit the bottom and fall off. And I like the mushroom shortcut. It's nice. Anyway, I still have 2 more curses left, so might as well just get into them. Grumble Volcano from Wii. Man, I can't believe they brought this one back. I'm also so glad they made it for the main game, not Booster Coast Pack. Because just look how the lava looks. Ooh. Wow, really? I like tracks that change. And this one was one of the first ones who ever did that. Whoever do that. Man, I like the little Super Mario 3 fire guys. Like, they're much better in a desert level than Pokies. Ooh, retro. The track is getting smaller every time. Oh, I do enjoy that. I like when tracks change. I like when the track changes from really, really big to really small every time. Like, look, there's barely any track left in here. Did I hit it behind the banana? The banana, and that's what hit the red shell? Man, oh, I gotta break. I like the multiple pathways, even though I think I lost because I took the slow one. But yeah. Grumble Volcano. I think this one might be the very bottom of A. I like how it changes. I like the changes that it makes. I like that it's pretty much just a volcano happening and they just decide to be there. I mean, that's fun. This is just a big old apocalypse that is happening in the end. And they just decided, let's race in it. Why not? So, yeah. Grumble Volcano. I like Koopa Cave just a little bit more because of the water slide. I love the water slide. But Grumble Volcano is a nice little good track that will pretty much separate both water with lava, you know, as you do. But I like how it changes. I like that the first lap, you start feeling the grumbles, and then at the end, it's just this tiny track that you need to go. I like the fire guys that I forgot the name of from Mario 3 instead of the Pokies. This feels like a desert level, but with a very good theme, which is just... I like the mountain inside that feels like a hidden temple also. That's fun. Like, I feel this, if you combine this idea and you could turn it into a really cool Bowser's Castle. Like a Bowser's Castle that is just crumbling down and just going down. Oh, so good. So good. Anyway, I talked enough about why I like Grumble Volcano and why it's a nice track. And I guess on to the last one. On to the last one, huh? And we, of course, ended it on a Rainbow Road. I'm glad it's Rainbow Road. I enjoyed this Rainbow Road. I wish it was 3 times as big. If only. Oh, the train. I love the train in this track. How it throws you coins if you're behind. I like this section with the chain chomp. That you can bounce. Oh. The music. Oh my god, the music. This was probably my favorite Rainbow Road in this game. And I think it still is. I think it still is my preferred Rainbow Road. For the base game, that is. Like, there's just so much. The colors in this Rainbow Road, immaculate. They're probably my favorite colors in all of the Rainbow Roads. Even 3DS. I like the colors of this one. I like the fireworks around. Oh, the chain jump. I like that every boost panel has the star thingy. The gliding section. Everything's just so good. It just feels a little shorter than the original because the original was this same track but 3 times. Which, sure, do you, I guess, Mario Kart. But yeah, this track, I like how everything's bouncing like it's Riven Road. I like the fireworks. Like, the whole background just looks so pretty, but then you just look at the track and realize you're just doing like figure 8s all the way. Like, that's all you do. And that's the only thing holding it back, if I'm honest. The only thing that is holding back this one, the final one, it's probably just that it's a bunch of 8s. Everything else looks pretty. Like, this is my Merry Mountain that I think it just looks perfect. It looks beautiful. Like, this is how every Rainbow Road should look like. This and Mario Kart Wii nail Rainbow Road perfectly on the way you should look like. But either way, I think I just like it more than Riven Road. No, I think I like Riven Road just a little bit more, just because this one has shortcuts. I like how this one looks more, but this one has shortcuts. Coconut Mall, I like the music just a tiny bit more, just by a tiny bit. And Peach Gardens, has the going in reverse mechanic for the final lap. Animal Crossing, it's mostly just looks, so yeah. Rainbow Road clears all 4 seasons. Like, all 4 seasons are... all 4 seasons don't matter in Rainbow Road because there's nothing... There's no seasons in Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road beats all seasons. Winter, I don't care. Summer, boo-hoo. Fall, womp womp. Spring, it has pollen, so why would you even like that? Anyway, I think this is it. My final ranking of all Mario Kart. Maybe I can get this in a big picture. Hold on. Here it is. Man, yep. I think this might be my tier list. Let's see, is there anything I don't like from it? Let's see. I think, yeah, 3DS Rainbow Road, my favorite track in the game. Followed by Wii Rainbow Road. Then Ninja Hideaway, I love this track. Big Blue, ooh, really good. Squeaky Clean Sprint, immaculate. Maple Treeway, the best feeling. It makes me have some warm feelings for it. Waluigi Stadium, really good. Waluigi Pinball, it looks really good, but I just like this one a little bit more. Singapore Speedway, it's like a combination of, it's like it has a little bit of flair from Waluigi Pinball, and it has the water of Wild Woods, and it's a city track. Oh, so good. Wild Woods, ooh, perfect slide. It has a slide unlike this one. Electrodrome, ooh, I just like the techno aesthetic of it. I like how the music, I like how the converging paths, I like the sound effects. Bowser's Castle 3. I like the multiple choices between the paths, whether you want to go fast or you want to go have items and save. TikTok clock, I love the way the whole map changes. DK Summit shortcut, I love the shortcut. I like how you're going up the mountain and then down the mountain. Everything's, well, it just feels so good. I like that they changed the stat too. And yeah, those are my S. Those are my S's. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. I'm not gonna talk about all of them because I feel like I can turn these 3 live streams into a video, so it's not that much. It's just me yapping about Mario Kart. I might even add a little bit more commentary and concepts on why I like each stage a little bit more, maybe. But this ones can go die somewhere else. The only one that could be redeemed out of all these ones is probably Sunset Wilds. It's just the biggest disappointment there is. Yeah, I think this is my final tier list. Let's see, is there anything I can change? Calamari Desert, Warrior Stadium. I like going through the tunnel, so no. Piranha Plant Cove. Yeah, I like Piranha Plant Cove more than all of these. Cheap Cheap Beach. Yeah, I like Cheap Cheap Beach more than all of these. So. Yeah, I think that might be it. This is my final tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And if you did, I hope you all have a very nice rest of your day and an even better tomorrow. I guess I'll see you.